Hello everyone, it's Unicorn here. This is my first video on the channel. Give me a little break, I'm pretty bad at this. This is my first time. But anyway, and I'm really excited for this game. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this. I'm still waiting, yes. The game's not out yet. The game won't be out for another couple months, but this gameplay can hold me over until then. With all that out of the way, first, let's talk about the weapons. There is a lot of weapons in this game. 30 weapons, something like that. That's crazy. That's the most we've ever had in a launch. I think that's the most we've ever had, period, in a game after launch. It's crazy how many weapons there are in this game. And I think the best thing that they've done is they've taken away the pick 10 system. The pick 10 system is no longer there. You get 5 attachments for your gun, you get all your perks and your lethal and tactical, you're ready to go. It sounds super personalized, like you're the soldier, and this is your gun, this is your person. The guns also sound fantastic. Let me tell you, I love the sound of that deagle, I love the sound of the snipers, I love the sound of the MP5. Shit, let me get all of those sounds and just cut them into all my videos from now on. I love the sounds. I love the sounds. The only thing is that I'm a little worried about the pick 5 with the snipers. Snipers for a while have been getting the long end of the stick. Every year we have to pay. In our pick 10 system, we had to pay one of our points for iron sights on snipers, and I hope this year, with all of this emphasis on customizing your gun, that iron sights on a sniper don't cost anything. Alright, let's move on to gameplay. I did not like it at first. I watched the stream with the 2v2, and oh my goodness, I thought that was the clunkiest Call of Duty I have ever seen. It was horrible. And that Twitch stream that they did first did not show the game off well. It didn't look good until I switched channels on Twitch and watched another streamer playing Call of Duty, and I was like, oh, okay, this isn't a clunky mess, this is smooth. This guy just doesn't know how to play. The new mechanics I really like, when you lay up on something and you're laying into the guy, and it lowers the recoil depending on how you're standing. If you're on a box, it'll lower your vertical recoil. If you're on a wall, it'll lower your horizontal recoil. A lot of words. I also like that double sprint feature. That looks so cool. You need to get somewhere quick, you need to get out of combat, double sprint. Looks really great. I'm also excited about these huge maps. I know that a lot of people have said that it is not really cool. There's not enough people in the game, or something's wrong with the mode, but I'm sure that once it gets to us in the beta, we're all gonna love it. This might get a lot of downvotes right here, but I am team no minimap, and I'm really liking the way that this game is looking without the minimap. I'm one of those players that I could stare at the minimap all game, never look down, just stare at the minimap. Oh, there's a red dot, let me shoot in that direction. There's a red dot, let me shoot over there. And that can be a way that you play. And it gets very boring and repetitive if you're always looking at the map. So I'm really glad that it's out, and I hope that it stays out if the gameplay is good around it. I'm sure that they have looked at it and decided that it shouldn't be in there, and they didn't just throw it aside and say, fuck that shit. No, they know what they're doing. It's Infinity Ward. The next thing I want to talk about is the game modes. We're going to start with the huge one, Ground War. They're calling that Ground War now. I remember Ground War. I remember it fondly. I used to play it on Modern Warfare 2 all the time. Wasteland in Ground War. I loved Ground War. It was 8v8 or 9v9 at the time. I can't remember. But that was the most fun I've ever had, was playing Ground War, where there's so many people and everything is so chaotic you don't understand what's going on. So I'm really excited that they have brought these huge maps in, and we're getting more of everyone's made this comparison, so why not also make it? It's like a battlefield. kind of feel. But at the same time, it looks nothing like Battlefield, in my opinion. It doesn't feel as clunky, you know. Bad Company 2 was the last good Battlefield game, and I strongly stand by that. I'm also really digging the realism mode. I know that a lot of people have also said that that mode is probably going to die out pretty soon, but I think that as soon as we get our hands on it and as soon as we understand the mode more and the attachments that go into making a good loadout in that mode and some of the tricks and the cool ways you can get around having a laser sight or something like that, that will make the realism mode more accessible and more friendly. You can't just hop into it with the guns they have set up for 20v20, 6v6 and expect to do the same thing. No, that it's a different game mode. You're going to need different attachments. You're going to need a different setup. So I'm really liking that all of these modes, especially the 2v2, 6v6 is back. No more 5v5. Fuck that shit. 5v5 is out. But it seems like they're making this game so that you don't have to go elsewhere. They're trying to trap us into, oh, you want to play Battlefield? Well, we got that on Call of Duty now. Oh, you want to play Battle Royale? Oh, we got that on Call of Duty now. Oh, you want to play 6v6? We got that on Call of Duty now. Oh, you want to mess around with your friends? We got that on Call of Duty now. So I feel like they're all just going towards a spot where we won't have to change games, and it'll just be like you're sucked into the Matrix and you're at this hub and you're like, oh, I want to play Call of Duty, but the whole thing is Call of Duty and your mind starts to melt. Something like that. Now, I do want to raise up some concerns because this year with Black Ops 4, it was really shitty. The only thing that I liked about the game was the self-heal, and that brought a nice new mechanic in. I'm okay that they're getting rid of it. It's not the coolest thing in the world. It's not the dumbest thing in the world. It's just a feature. But I hope to God that the microtransactions are nothing like how they were this last 6 months on Black Ops 4. I've stopped playing the game. I haven't touched the game since I realized that they weren't touching Heist. Heist is a dead game mode. It sucks, really. It really does. I just really hope that the microtransactions, they have Tamagotchi. We know that's coming. I'm excited for that. I want to have a Tamagotchi. I just do. I'm excited for operators that don't cost money. You get the operator, and if you want him to look cool, you can make him look cool with either purchase skins or never loot boxes again. I also think that the microtransactions can go a little bit into the absurd, go a little bit into that crazy side of things. I'm not talking about a bunny costume, crazy shark outfits or things like that. That's not what I want in my Call of Duty. But I do want outfits that are not military. Like in Rainbow Six Siege, IQ, she has an outfit where she's in her workout gear, and she came into battle in her workout gear. I think that's awesome. I think that Call of Duty should do a similar thing. Whether they were out at a bar and they're in their civvies or whatever they want to do, I think it'd be awesome, and that'd be a great way to monetize the game, is to give us options. Don't go outlandish, don't go crazy, just give us options that we would like. I'm also concerned with the number of attachments. The number of attachments is so high, 30 to 60, that I don't know if there's going to be a drop-off or some crutch attachments that you're going to need in order to be successful with that gun. When I was watching all of the people playing Modern Warfare, it seems like a lot of the times when they customize their gun heavily, it would do worse. So I don't know where that fine line between customizing your gun or these are just props. And I know I brought up Heist earlier, and I want to bring that back. I really hope that they support the whole game this year. Black Ops 4, we got support for Blackout and support for multiplayer, kind of, and then no support for zombies. I'm not a zombies player. I didn't like Blackout either. But I really think that they need to prioritize getting everything updated, not just picking and choosing. Because I know a lot of people liked Battle Royale, so they updated that more. But I think that the whole game as a whole needs to be lifted up. They left alone Heist. They left alone Heist. It was the greatest game mode that they had, and they left it alone. They left broken perks like Ghost in it. They left broken guns in it. They left broken everything. That mode was broken. It was still the best mode. But where's the support? All of the support got lifted into other things. So I just don't want Call of Duty Modern Warfare to support only 6v6 or only 30v30 or only this, and then leave out all the other ones. That just would not be satisfying. That just would not be a good thing. Anyway, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. No, it's over there. You know, I really don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's going to be all for me today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I know that the gameplay is super laggy. No idea why. I'm going to, figure out how to not do that. Anyway, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. This is my first video, so I don't expect anybody to subscribe or anything like that. You have no idea what kind of content I'm going to put out. So if you can just hit that like button, I'd be really grateful, and hopefully I'll see you next time.